Okay, let's do it. So we're going to do a Vinyasa class today with a mixture of maybe some gentle stretches and also some intermediate stretches. Let's begin with alternate nostril breathing. Just a few rounds, so second and third fingers on the third eye. Use your thumb to close the right nostril. Breathe in through the left. Close the left. Exhale right nostril. Inhale right nostril. Close the right nostril. Exhale left. Inhale left. Close left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close right. Exhale left. And keep continuing. And then release the breath as you exhale through the left nostril. You can bring an intention or a dedication for your class today. And we'll open with 3 Oms, 3 Shantis. So let's breathe in together. Last one. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Start your deep Ujjayi breathing. Close your throat halfway. Make sure that the belly is moving as you breathe. And listen to the loud sound, like ocean waves, as you make that sound through the throat, both on the inhale and on the exhale. Now on the next inhale, lift your arms up and look up. Exhale, take your left hand down, maybe the left elbow comes down. Keep the right hip bone down to the floor. Keep reaching your right arm to the side, opening Pingala Nadi. Look up towards the sky. Keep breathing long and deep breaths. Come up to the center. Keep raising your hands up as you breathe in. And then exhale to the right. Right elbow down towards the floor. Left arm by your ear. Left hip bone on the floor. Keep reaching. Keep breathing. Ida Nadi. Inhale Both hands up, look up. Exhale, right hand to the left knee, twist. Breathe in, lift your arms up. Exhale to the right. Left hand on the right knee, twist. That's good. Look front, release your legs. Come into all fours. Katrapat. Inhale and arch your back. Exhale and round out your back. Inhale. Exhale. A few rounds just like that. Just waking up your energy. Now slowly, neutral position. So the spine is just flat, tuck your toes. And then lift your knees into plank position. Just plank pose. Now bring your left knee to the chest, the forehead to the left knee. And release back. Bring your right knee to the chest, forehead to the right knee. Release back, feet about hip distance, don't go any wider. And lift your hips up and back to mountain pose or downward facing dog. Look to the front and start to walk your feet to the front. Take forward fold. You can bend your knees, especially if your back or hamstrings are tight. Inhale, let's roll through the spine, so one vertebra at a time. Come up to standing, hands to heart center. Let's inhale, lift the arms up. Just look up, just stretch the spine. Looking at your thumbs. Exhale, dive down. Fingers in line with the toes. Inhale, lengthen your spine, fingertips on the floor or under your knees. On the exhale, flatten your hands down and walk or jump back into Chaturanga Dandasana. If Chaturanga is difficult for the first time, just knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, slide your hips forward, go into Cobra, or you can do upward facing dog. Exhale, back into down dog. Let's count for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lift your knees, lift your heels, bend your knees and walk or jump to the front. Exhale to forward fold and inhale to rise up. Hands heart center. Let's go again. Inhale. Looking up, stretch your arms, stretch your spine. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, walk or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale into your upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale to your down dog. Stay here for 5 breaths. Make sure you're not too wide and not too narrow. Last breath there. Walk or jump to the front. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. And arms down. So just take the time to ground your feet, just to check that you're activating your legs. Spine is long. Shoulders are rolled back and down. Breathe in, lift your arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. A little bit more energetic on the jump back. Inhale, up dog or cobra. So you have choices, up dog or cobra. Exhale, mountain pose. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift the heels, bend the knees, walk or jump to the front. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Step the hands to the sides or to heart center. One more time. Inhale, lift your arms up, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, jump back or walk back. Inhaling into your upward facing dog. Exhaling into downward facing dog. Stay there for 5 breaths. Ekam, dve, treni, chatwari, pancham. Walk or jump to the front. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. And inhale, rise up, lengthen the spine, flat back. Samastiti, arms to the sides. Engaging the legs, straightening the spine, rolling the shoulders back and down, looking forward. Last round. Breathe in, lift your arms up. Look at your thumbs, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Fingers are in line with the toes. Just check that you didn't move your fingers forward because you all did. Hands down, jump back. Exhaling, Chaturanga Dandasana. Madeline, make sure you go into Chaturanga instead of going straight into up dog. So in Chaturanga, your toes are curled and you're like flat down. Yeah, that's it. Lift your bum up a little bit more. Okay. Upward facing dog. Awandin. Yeah, perfect. And down dog. 5 breaths, please. Ekam, dve, treni, chatwari, pancham. Walk your jump to the front. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Let's take Utkatasana. Inhale, bend your knees in line with the toes. Now take Shiva Mudra. So thumb, index fingers together and then take the rest of the fingers in. Interlace the rest of the fingers. Drop your hips further down. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Okay. We'll jump to the back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bring your feet together. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Keep the shoulders stable. Exhale, step the left leg to the front. Drop the back heel and rise up into Warrior One. Look up. Humble warrior. Take your arms, open your arms, interlace your fingers behind you. Bending slightly back. Then exhale. Try to go as low as you can. Bend forward. Top of the head towards the mat. Your hands punching up towards the sky. Inhaling into Warrior Two. Exhaling Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Okay, feet together. Inhale your right leg up. Keep your shoulders square. Good. Exhale, step the leg to the front. So get nice and stable. Rise up into warrior one. Keep the back leg straight. That's it. Exhale. Open your arms. Interlace the fingers behind you. Open your chest. And then exhale. Top of the head. Crown chakra towards the mat. Punch your hands up towards the sky. Very nice. Inhaling into warrior two. Yes. Exhaling vinyasa. Flow with your breath. Good. Madeline, move your feet a little bit closer towards your feet because you're a bit too wide. Okay, good. Ines, try your vinyasa again, but don't stick your bum up when you do chaturanga. So inhale, plank. Okay, just keep everything flat. Just bend your elbows. That's it. That's better, but you're going a little bit too low on your front. You're going a little bit too low on your front. You're doing this. You're like sticking your bum up instead of down here. You're going like this. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so go back into downward facing dog. Well done. Jump to the front, everyone, please. Inhale, lengthen the spine, half lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Back into Utkatasana, into chair pose. Lift your arms up. Go lower in your chair, in your squat, and place your hands to the heart. Take your right elbow outside of the left knee. Make sure you're not moving your knees to the sides, but your knees still stay central and twist. You're pushing your elbow against the knee, but the knees are keeping stable. Very good. Looking up. Amandine, look up. Yes. Okay. Inhale back into chair at the center. Raise your arms, please. Very nice. Keep working the legs. Hands to heart center, and we twist the other way. Exhale. And breathe. Hips a little bit lower, Amandine. Yes. Inhale, center, Utkatasana. Raise your arms. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Stay there for a few breaths. Let's do Padhastasana. So if you can, bend your knees a little bit more. Place your hands, the whole hand, the palm of the hand, le paume de main, just contre le plante de pied, on the soles of your feet. Take your elbows, swing them out to the sides. Take an inhale to try to lengthen your legs, and then lengthen your spine also. Exhale to release into this forward fold. Release the head and neck. Padhastasana. Amandine, you place your whole hand under your foot. Voila. Yes, good. So now, really concentrate on your abdominals. So as you exhale, really bring your belly in, like an Uddiyana Bandha. If you can remember your three bandhas. Your root lock, your navel lock, and your chin lock. So here, you're really focusing on those first two locks, especially the second one, the navel lock. So you can go deeper, kiss your knees, or even your tibia. Release your hands by the sides of your feet. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, walk or jump back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Hold up dog for a few breaths. Make sure that your legs are engaged. Your knees are off the mat. You roll your shoulders back. And now exhale, roll through the toes. The hips come up and back. Now, drop your knees down. Bring the knees together. Lift the left leg up. Your wrists underneath the shoulders. Okay. Now, see if you can take your right hand. First, you can balance here. Just stretch the arm and leg. Opposite arm to the leg. Now, if you feel balanced, reach around for your foot. And press the foot against the hand. And look up. Yep. Madeline, take your hand, opposite hand, reach around, grab onto the foot. It's like a Hatha-Vinyasa. Yeah, very good. Okay. Look up. And now keep the leg there, release the hand down, tuck the right toes in, and push up into a three-legged downward facing dog. From three-legged down dog, keep the leg lifted, left leg lifted. Inhale into plank. The leg is still lifted. Exhale, chaturanga, leg lifted. Upward facing dog, release both legs down. Exhale, down dog. Drop your knees down. Let's try the other side. So first, knees are together, knees are under the hips, and wrists under the shoulders, okay? So take the right leg out this time. Lift the left arm, balance. And then try to bend the knee, reach around, hold on to the foot. Press the foot against the hand, look up. Breathe and smile. Release. Now tuck the left toes. Push back into the three-legged down dog. Inhaling into plank. Keep the right leg lifted. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Let's try some lizards now. So, let's do a vinyasa again. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Or remember your options. Option is knees, chest, chin. Cobra. Or you can do up dog. Exhale into down dog. Okay, feet together. Bring the left leg up. Keep your shoulders stable. Now exhale, step the left foot outside of the left hand, so outside of the left hand. Drop your right knee down to the floor, sink slowly. Now when you're ready, you drop your elbows down to the floor as well. I'll show you face on, like this. We're going to stick with this variation for today. There's lots of funky stuff you can do with the lizard. So just stay there, breathe, close your eyes. Ines, you can point the toes, the back toes. Yeah. Make sure that you are still using Ujjayi breaths to go deeper. Now slowly place your hands where your elbows are. Go back into the three-legged down dog, so the left leg pushes up and to the back. Inhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step it outside of your right hand. Slowly. You can do this step by step with each breath. You don't have to go like the lowest you can possible with the first breath. Be smart about it. Use the breath. Use the time that you have to go deeper and deeper progressively. So that you are pushing yourself, but you're doing it in a gentle way. So just kind of gently nudging your body. Breathe. Slowly come up. Hands where your elbows are. Step your right leg to the back. I'm going to watch this one. So keep the leg lifted. The right leg lifted up towards the sky. Inhale into plank. Keep the leg lifted as you go into plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Nice. Lower your knees down. Go into child's pose. Rest for a few breaths. Notice the quality of your breath. Notice your energy. Just noticing, not judging, so joyfully breathe deeply. We're going to work on the shoulders next. So from child's pose, inhale and come up onto all fours. And then just drop your elbows where your hands are. Now your hands could be like this, palms facing each other, if that's more comfortable for you, or keep them flat on the floor. Now, try not to make them wider than your shoulders. Just keep them under your shoulders. Keep the elbows under the shoulders. Tuck the toes. Extend the knees. Keep your elbows glued to the mat. You ready for this? Walk your feet closer to your face so your hips will go up. And then walk your feet back. Again, walk your feet up. Your hips come up in line with your head. And then you walk back. You're not dropping your head down, okay? Just do that for a few breaths. A few more rounds. I'm just gonna watch. Okay. Now walk towards your head and keep your legs straight. Just stay there. Oh, indeed, keep your legs in the line. Okay, good. Yeah, stay there. Keep your legs straight. Try to feel that. Oh, keep your head up. Fatigué? Okay. Ines, you can go up on your toes so that you can feel more weight on your hips. Instead of keeping your feet flat, you're on your tiptoes. Yeah, exactly. And then lift your chin up so you're looking at your hands. Perfect. Okay, go back, walk back, and go into your child's pose once more. Just give those shoulders a little rest. Well done. Well done. So if you just look at the screen just a little bit, I'll show you what the next move is, okay? If you have a wall in front of you, you can also use the wall for like security and safety. So again, your elbows just underneath the shoulders, you tuck the toes, you go into this down dog position, you lift your head looking at your hands. You keep the shoulders stable, right? Walk your feet and then just lift one leg up with control, okay? All we're doing is just one leg up and the other leg up. Take child's pose to rest and then do it again. Okay, let's see a few of that. What you want to feel on your shoulders is the opposite of a cobra. It's like this movement that's separating the shoulder blades. It's good, Madeline. And when you lift your leg, try not to twist the torso, because there's a tendency to like twist the torso to lift the leg higher. Just lift it up without twisting. It's good. Okay, left leg, right leg, rest in child's pose. How do those shoulders feel? Okay, we're gonna do the same thing, but if you feel that you're ready for it, you do a little hop. I'll show you. It's the same thing, but I'm gonna add a little hop. So you walk, lift the leg. See, I'm on my toes here, and then I just go, just a little hop. Okay, lower down on the leg. Just a little hop. Because eventually, go like that. But just try this little hops. If you have a wall, you can try putting both legs up. Nice, Amandine. It's good, Ines. Maybe walk your feet closer to your face, Madeline. And make sure that your head is lifted. Yeah, that's it. Good. Good. Okay, let's do a few more minutes of that. And you can rest in child's pose when you're ready. Position l'enfant. From here, we're going to slowly lie down on the belly. Hands under the shoulders. Extend your feet. Just going to do a simple cobra, just as a counter stretch. Roll your shoulders back and down. Start to push the mat away. Close your eyes, feel the connection between the third eye and your root chakra. Slowly lower down. Snake pose. Still activating your legs. Interlace your fingers. Roll shoulders back and down. Brush your nose, so you lift your nose, lift your chin, lift your chest, and lift your hands as well. And release down. Push back into child's pose. And rest. Now slowly roll up onto your knees. Tuck the toes. Make sure that your hips are in line with the knees. Roll the shoulders back and down. And go into camel pose, so pushing the hips. If it's comfortable, you can release your hands down. But make sure you're pushing your chest forward. That's it. It's good. Ines, for you, because your back is very open, you can try and place your hands on the floor. Next to your ankles. Exactly. Now, without moving there, just see if you can move just the arms and place your hands to heart center while you are in camel. Beautiful, beautiful heart opener. And as you think of that heart chakra with your hands to heart, extend your arms up. Keep your hands in prayer. Extend your arms up. Beautiful. Open your hands and place your hands back on your back. Support your back. Look forward. Exhale into child's pose. Relax. Nice. And place your arms where it's comfortable. Let's do a slow vinyasa now. So find your way into plank pose. From plank, take knees, chest, chin, upward facing dog, and into downward facing dog. Okay, let's try jumping through. We've not done that before, jumping to sitting. So, I'll show you. You press your hands firmly down, okay? Your fingers always have to be nice and wide, okay? Lift your heels, bend your knees, you look front. And then as you jump, you cross your legs and you sit your bum down. So you cross your legs, sit your bum down. Yes. Okay. Extend your legs to the front. Lift your arms, breathing in. Exhale to Paschimottanasana. Take your time for this one, so close your eyes. Last breath. Inhale, rise up, lengthen the spine, arms in line with your spine. Exhale, release. Let's take a nice simple seated twist. So take the left leg, cross the foot over the knee, Hug the knee, or you can take your elbow outside of the knee. Left hand at the center of the mat. Twist. Close your eyes and feel into your spine. Feel your spine as you twist. Breathe into your spine as you twist. Try to bring the knee closer to your chest, like you're really hugging it. That's it. Inhale, look front. Looking front. And exhale, release. Wonderful. Okay, let's change legs. When you cross your leg over, for this one, okay, just for a change, don't try to place the foot right on your thigh. Just place it by the knee. You will actually get a deeper stretch that way, and you can also, if you're extending your arm, you can extend your arm more. Okay, try it that way for the twist on the other side. If the proportions aren't working for you, then you can move your feet, of course. See where it feels better for the length of your spine in relation to the femur. Close your eyes and breathe into your spine. That's good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Now lie down on your back. Lift your hips. Support your back into shoulder stand. Imagine that you're pressing your toes up to the sky. You gaze at your navel, or you can close your eyes. Keep your right leg lifted, lower just the left leg down and behind you. Lift that leg up. Keep reaching your legs up. Keep lifting the left leg, just lower the right leg down. Just the right leg. Both legs up. Now, laterally rotate your legs, which means keep your heels together, toes out, and then open your legs to the sides. Bring your legs back up and together. Take your feet behind you. If it's not happening for you, you can just bend your knees towards your forehead. See if that's more comfortable. Now open your legs a little bit wider than your shoulders. Reach over and hold on to your feet. And then with momentum, rock up to a boat pose. Rock up to boat. Now bring your feet together. Keep your legs there and then just hug your legs. And then open up. Lie down in Shavasana for a few breaths. Now let's take the right leg. Bring your legs together. Right leg, hold on to the big toe. Extend the leg up. Keep your hips on the ground. Now try to take your forehead to that right knee. Lower slowly down. And then guide your leg to the side. All the way to the floor. Now here's what you do if you feel open. Lift your left arm over your head. Keep lifting the leg and just reach around for the leg. Now bring the leg back to the center. Now use your left hand to hold on to this right leg, so you're opposite now, and we're going to take a twist. Send the leg over to the left, turn your head to the right. Breathe. Come back to the center and give that leg a rest. Now I'm going to come up to watch you on the other side. So, left leg, hold on to the big toe with the left forefinger and thumb. This is where a scarf helps, or a belt if you have it. Right, as you exhale, use your Uddiyana Bandha, pull your navel in, forehead to your knee. Bring your forehead to your knee. Right. Keep the legs straight, Ines. Straighten your knee. Good. Lift your shoulder up higher. Yes, it's good, Amandine. Relax your head and neck down and start to open your leg to the side. Reach around with your other arm, reach that leg. Bring the leg Amandine, your shoulders, keep it down to the floor. Yeah, keep the line. Okay, bring the leg up to center. And let's do a little twist, so spinal twist. Take the leg across the body to the other side. Turn your head to the opposite direction. Very nice. Now come back to the center and release that leg. Okay. Last pose. Let's take a fish pose. So you can do fish pose with your legs crossed in full lotus. Or keep your legs straight, arms underneath you, lift the chest, bring the top of the head on the mat and point your toes. Either or. Throat chakra at the top of the head as well. One more breath. And release down into your final Shavasana. If you need to find a cover, you can do that now. Well done. Let your body relax and completely let go of any tension in the body, in the physical body, in the energy body, and in your mind. Let your breath flow freely. Soften and relax your toes. Relax your feet. Lower legs relaxed. Soften your knees. Relax your thighs, your hips. Relax the lower back and the belly. Soften the chest. And your arms. Soften the left shoulder and the left arm all the way to the fingers. The right shoulder, right arm all the way to the fingers. Relax your neck and your head. Relax all the muscles of your face. Just enjoy that for a few more moments.